Okay, so now that we have the profit and loss account done, we can look at the income and expenditure account for the 2019 paper for Crescent Wood. So in this video, we're going to look at the income. So for the income, we're just going to work down through each one of the items that are on the payment section or on the receipt section. It's going to work down through each one of these, and we're going to put them in or make adjustments before we put them in. So the first one we're going to have is subscriptions. So we know that we have an adjustment for our subscriptions. So we need to look at the start of the question to see if there's any subscription received in advance. So remember, if this is an income, so if we receive this in advance, this is for this period. So it means that we are going to add it on because for this period. So subs 126,900 will add on this 100 or 1,900. If there were subs due here, we take it away because that was in the previous period. Then we'll have a look at the end and see if there's anything part of subs. So subs include 5 new life membership in addition to the 15 from 2017. So you'll have to do a calculation to see how much will that be. Subscriptions for 2019 amounting to 900. So that's going to affect our subs as well. There'll be your prepay amounts. We need to take that away. Levy for 2018, 500 each from 600 members. That's going to be taken away from our subs. And then this levy here for 2017, well, it's going to be reducing our subs from that. So we're taking some money off our subscriptions to put into a levy that sometimes in the future we might use that money maybe to build a new picture, buy a new picture, or purchase some fixed assets. So let's have a look at this adjustment and see how we get on with it. We got the amount of 1,600 or 126,900. That's taken straight from the question itself. So it's coming from this part here, 1,690. Then we've got the 1,900, which is the subs we've received in advance. We need to add that on because that's for this period. We don't have any due, so we can leave that 0. Then we're going to have a look at the question of these additional information as part of our subs. So we'll leave this membership for a second. We got subscriptions for 2019 of 900. So that's going to take away because that's for next period. So we're going to minus our 900 here. We don't have any extra, any due as part of the question. So we can leave that blank. And now these 3 pieces of information here. We need to find out how much our life membership is. So we got 5 new life membership in addition to the 15 from 2017. So in 2017 we had 15, and from that 15 we had raised life membership of 45,000. So if we divide 15 into 45,000, we'll see how much we're going to get for one life membership, and that's going to be 3,000. So this year we are allocating an extra 5 life members. So first 5 new life memberships. So 3 by 5. The total that we need to take away from our subs for these 5 new life membership is going to be 15,000. So 45,000 is the total we have for life membership so far. Of that 45,000, we had 15 life members, so that was 3,000 per member. So this year we got an extra 5 members, so we have to take 15,000 in total from our subscriptions to cater for these life members themselves. So that's where the 15 is coming from. In the question also, with that adjustment with life members, it says the club has decided that life membership is to be credited to income over a 10-year period commencing in 2018. So this 60,000, which is the 45 plus 15, it's going to reduce by 6,000 each year. So the income and expenditure is going to be 6,000, and our balance sheet then is going to be 54,000. So we also have 2 levies then as well. We've levy for 2018, which is €50 by 600 members. So it's going to be 30,000 that we need to take out from our subs each year. And also the levy for 2017, which was 50 by 20, which is 1,000. So you've got 126,900. Add the prepaid of 1,900. Take away the prepaid of 900. Take away the 15,000, which is for our life membership. And then we're putting the levy away just in case you might need it for the future. So 30,000 and 1,000 to be taken away for each one of them. So your subs is going to be 81,900 for your income. So 81,900. And that's working 7. Also part of that working, or the next working, which is working 8, we've got our life membership that we have to bring across each year, which was 6,000. So if we remember, we would have taken the 60,000 divided by 10. So 6,000 goes into your income and expenditure as part of income, and the balance then 54 will go into your balance sheet as your fixed asset. So they're the first two that we've put in as part of our income and expenditure. So the next one then we're going to work down through our payment side. So we've got investments on 4% income. So we would have done adjustment on this, I think, as part of working 2. So if we go back to working 2 with the amount, we took away the investments due at the start. We added on the due at the end. So we got 3,000 or 300 goes into your balance sheet as a current asset. And then this 2,700 down will go into your income side of your income and expenditure. So you got investment income, 2,700. So keep working down. So we got bar receipts. So instead of using bar receipts, we're going to put in the profit that we made on the bar itself. So that's from our previous, our trading account. So we've got our bar receipts, which is 34,440. The next item then we work down is our entrance fees. Our entrance fees then are 12,000. We got annual, our next one then as we work down is going to be annual sponsorship, 7,400. Then we've got national grant, 15,500. Then we've got competition receipts. So the receipts are 28,000. Our purchases are 4,900. Remember, we also have stock of 400. So you're going to have to do a little adjustment on that one itself. So our receipts are 8,500. We've stock left over, which is 400. So if we add that, we're going to get 8,900. And then that cost us 4,900. So we had a profit of 400. So that's going to go into your next item then. Kate or competition is going to be 4,000. And then I missed one coming down along, and that's your catering. So you got catering of 8,500. Catering purchases of... So I just mixed that up there. 1 sec. No, I'm going to fix that. So the catering profit was 4,000. So in there, catering is going to be 4,000. I'll just switch these around. And then our competition then, which is the one that got mixed up. Our competition, 28,000 for receipts. Competition, 20,100. So that's going to give us a profit of 7,900. So competition, 7,900. Add them up, then your income then is going to be 171,840. So remember all what we did for each one of these. We worked down to each one of the items that we had in our receipts. If it needed to be adjusted, we adjusted it by doing a working, and then we just put them in straight into our income account down along and got a total of our income. So just remember, some of them you might do a small adjustment, like for example your competition receipts. We had got our competition prizes, and be careful then with our bar receipts. We'll have done our income, our little trading account, and with our catering receipts then we would have catering purchases, but also we had some closing stock left over at the end. So that's the income side of your income and expenditure account. So have a look at the next video that'll go through the expenditure side.